Angry protests have marked the opening day of the Northern Territory parliamentary sittings in Alice Springs. Protesters say they're fed up with the rise in crime, drunkenness and social dysfunction in the town. Instead of getting credit for bringing Parliament to the people of Central Australia, the Chief Minister was accused of being gutless for refusing to come out to speak to them.
Alice Springs businessmen and Indigenous residents alike called for the Chief Minister to come outside.
We want handout! We want handout!
But Paul Henderson wouldn't walk out of Parliament to face them.
The Chief Minister is now so distant and so aloof that he will not come out and speak to you.
Fed up with rising crime, some protesters demanded tougher policing, curfews and mandatory rehabilitation.
The zero tolerance for any social behaviour and criminal behaviour is something that the town wants straight away.
Indigenous leaders are already fed up with tough love.
There won't be any Aboriginal people walking the streets, they'll be all in jail behind bars.
Instead, they want more remote jobs and services to keep their children at home out of trouble.
Not running amok here in Alice Springs. We want them to go back to our communities.
The protesters rejected the government's offer to meet a small delegation.
This has become an annual event and they're gutless.
But I'm not interested in a yelling war and a slanging match over megaphones.
There was little sign the Territory Parliament will offer answers to Alice Springs' problems.
Chief Minister, isn't it a fact that you only address crowds of people that agree with you?
I have a responsibility as the Chief Minister of the Northern Territory to protect the reputation of Alice Springs, not to turn the problems of Alice Springs into a national media circus.
The government has promised more police, grog controls, youth detention, better housing and services. The people of Alice Springs have made it clear they don't think that's going to be enough to solve the town's problems, and they're not going to be fobbed off. Jane Barton, ABC News, Alice Springs.